For me, the purpose of art, is a coping mechanism. For me, art has been something that allows me to be alive, allows me to function in the world, allows me to maintain some sort of equilibrium, and to have a place to express myself that isn't doesn't need me to be anything other than what I am in my perfectly mistaken form. We made this mural pretty fast. It's definitely the fastest I've ever created something, and definitely the largest thing that I've ever made. And I was really lucky to have my buddies David Benzler and JP along with me. So by day 3, we felt like we were kind of humming along, and we started from the very top of the lift, and the 3 of us working fast together, made an effort to completely finish from the top down. So we'd all jam on one thing or another, and then once we moved down, the goal was to not go back up. And we did that pretty well throughout the day. And then the next day, I would come back kind of earlier than everyone and take a look at things and be able to go up to the top by myself, or go to anywhere on the wall myself and refine things just a little bit. I don't have any personal knowledge of whether or not this mural looks really different from any other mural around, but I'm definitely pretty proud to have my work out in the public. I love having this mural out there, and I'm super proud of where I live. I've lived in my house in the Mission for the last 18 years. My wife has lived in the Mission for the last 25 years, and I'm raising my children here. And so I'm really experiencing this neighborhood day to day and have a relationship to this place. And the thing that I wanted to kind of represent was something that had some sort of power, some kind of story that regarded the families that live in the neighborhood and that expressed my pride for San Francisco. This mural that I made, one easy way to understand it for me is that I've created these 2 female characters, one a little younger maybe, one a little older, and that could be analogous to my 9-year-old and 12-year-old daughters. And one is sort of focused outwardly with a sword, and one is focused inwardly reading a book. And those are 2 types of characteristics that I experience in my daughters, not necessarily individually or distinctly in a separate way between the 2. But both have aspects of both the inward and the outward. I'm definitely lucky enough to say at this point that that art is my best possible option for keeping the lights on in our house and keeping my family fed and so on, and keeping myself out of debt. I think maybe there's plenty of it's taken me a long time to come around to being really business-minded about things. And hopefully that's not going to ruin my ability to be an artist, though I don't think so. I'm Jason Yeagle. I live in San Francisco, California, with my lovely wife and 2 daughters. I've been living here for 25 years. I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm a painter.